Reserve. And we back. We're gonna do a little light recap for Friday. As you can see, we did start to reverse and sell off from these extreme highs we were experiencing, and we will talk about it. So basically yesterday, this is what we was looking at. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Now I did say I was expecting it to go as high to this top box, the top part of this box in reverse, and as you can see, it did just that. Now we didn't get a close below the previous candle to create an engulfing situation and then a continuation. That didn't happen. It turned around and went higher. So I was expecting it to maybe, tap into this little extra area of price action that I saw to the left. Meaning this. I thought it possibly could have gotten to this little gap. Maybe that's what it was reaching to. But as we see, it was not reaching for that because it quickly ran through that in one candle. No hesitation, quickly ran through that. So that was bought it out. So then I saw this other area, this shaded area from the past back here. Because all this area then got mitigated. So we was looking at over here. This whole gap still ain't been touched yet. Clean traffic. Full market gap. So I was expecting it to at least come here and maybe come to these highs in reverse. But nonetheless, at least a good equilibrium level, which would be 67.94. I'm gonna put a line right there. And bam. Look how price came to the equilibrium level. If you would have sold from here, sweet butter grits. And that line, not only is it the 50% equilibrium of this gap, which is pretty much when I talk about 50%, I'm looking at the market as a premium and a discount. Basically, in a sell position, you want to be selling from a premium. So you want to be selling from the high. You want to be selling the most expensive thing. You want the premium price. So that means it needs to be above 50% Fibonacci, 50% the equilibrium level of the range that we got in question. So basically, anything above this blue line, you can take sales from. And as you can see, right there is what we popped up and reversed from. Not only did we pop up, did we get a touch right here, and somewhat of a little slight retracement right here. So just paying attention to this and knowing this, especially when you're looking for how far will it go, how long will it go. Like you can use, like I said, when I broke down the average true range, I was like, well, if I feel like it can go here, and we do have a range of 80, 90 pips on average, so let me throw that into the play, and I feel like this was the extension we could be looking to get. So when I add the extra level of discounts and premiums, meaning you want to buy discounts. So if the market is coming down and it's coming to a support area, old support, out the 1 hour, 4 hour, and potentially daily, you would wait for a market to get below into discount areas and buy that to continue high. So if you were to cut this 67.95, 67.95, we're up a little little over 20 pips, about 25 pips if you took that sell. So that was perfect. Like I said, this goes inside with old prices right here. And this line is bound 50%. Also resistance, support term resistance. History always repeats itself if you just, allow it, give it time, ask enough questions. You get what you're looking for. It would be nice if we can close in the next 20 minutes. I'm sure probably shut it down at 7, but the kitchen and golfing sale on here, that'd be nice. So that's what we're looking for right now. Let's take a look at the higher time frame. Yeah, shit crazy. That shit crazy. All right, let's take a look at the news right quick. Well, I got y'all on here, you feel me? Let's see what kind of news we got. Let's see. All right, day, 50 minutes. We got retail sales. We got Michigan consumer sentiment at 10. Really good. So nothing yet to 8:30. Probably gonna be a no trade day. Just because, like I said, I want this week to stay positive. So typically see a fall off in volume on Friday. So unless if it's like some heavy news or obvious levels that the market should be hitting, during NYC volatility, unless if that's somewhat of a sure thing, it's probably cool to just stay away on Friday, man. So let's see. We got retail sales year over year, month over month. And we got that Michigan consumer sentiment coming out at 10. So we do have biggity time. Well, actually, it's coming out at 9. Alright, yeah, it's coming out at 9. So Michigan consumer sentiment at 9 and all these news releases at 7:30. Forgot this thing is. Okay. So we should see some movement at the news release, but I'm not really expecting to do too much. Let's say it's a Friday, and don't really think that news is that much of an indicator on what's to happen next. So yeah, I think we're good on that. Yeah. Yeah. Just for fun, if we do get sales, some of the targets. Uh, 15 more minutes for this hour to close. Basically, I'm just waiting to see if we're going to get any golfing. Color changing golfing. I mean, ultimately, if it does sell off, I would say target would say, just to play it safe, I would say 67.10. 67.20, 67.10. Just to play it safe. So we're gonna see that played out. Come on, engulfing. We are approaching 10 minutes left into this hour closes. See. Ten minutes left until the hourly closes. Again, we got 10 minutes left until the 1 hour closes. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Just stay put. Oh. See how this 5-minute forums until the 1 hour. Be right back. Got 6 or 7 more minutes till this hour closes. Be nice to get engulfing on the 5-minute too. But the way that it didn't really break anything, let me know that, I mean, yeah, it could engulf and we could engulf on an hour, but it's looking kind of iffy. Let's see. Let's look at structure. So we had support form right here. Support, pop back up. Couldn't break that high again. So that's one thing. We know we didn't go high to break the high. So that's true. And strong support here. First sign of breaking it here. Quick projection. Back up into these highs, followed by an engulfing. And never seen a lot of day since then. And since that strong break and support, this is a weak one, this is a strong one. We also came back to that support or resistance right here. As soon as it broke it for real, notice I said when you have a strong support, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and damn near 5 with a fake out, that's a strong resistance now. So bam, resistance, sales. And I would say if it come up again, it could easily attack one of the most recent highs. Maybe try to come up here. It could, and then we'll be looking to continue that short position if we do get a engulfing on the 1 hour. That's when we can look to continue that. But until then, we'll just be waiting probably until news come out at 7:30. So we got 5 minutes left. Let's go back to the 1 hour. We need it to drop below 73. 73 what? 73, 6. 76. Still haven't gotten engulfing yet on the 1 hour. At least not a great one. We did get, I ain't gonna count, let's see. This one had an open of 67.83.4. This one had a close of 67.83.4, so that was an equal. This one was engulfing though. Wasn't a color change, but it was engulfing at midnight. So something to think about. Three minutes left. Oh, baby. Let's get us an engulfing. Oh, baby. There we go. Sell off, sell off. Come on, baby. We got 2 minutes left. Sell off, sell off. Come on, baby, sell out. Let's go to 72. Let's go to 72. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's keep selling out. Go to 72. I want to engulfing bad. Approaching this last minute. We need to close below. 736. Last minute. Come on, baby. Go to 72. Go to 72. Come on. Drop on that ass, man. Last 30 seconds. Come on, I'll go back up. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Come on. Come on, man. Drop down to 72. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Come on. Come on. All right. We didn't get the engulfing. So we're going to keep monitoring this on the side. I would say now, mathematically, to even get it engulfing, we would need the next hour, the next 2 hours to go bullish, and then create a additional hour candle to go bearish and engulf that previous candle, and that will give us a color change. So we need this 7 o'clock candle to go bullish. We need the 8 o'clock candle to go bullish, and the 9 o'clock to be a bearish engulfing. So we're back at 10 a.m. looking for sales. So mathematically, we shouldn't be able to find sales until 10 a.m. You know, we could get engulfing at 9 a.m., but it wouldn't be a color change because it's pretty much what we're standing at right now. So just keep that in mind. If we do get another bearish candle from here and then get a bullish engulfing, then we have buys. It'll be a great buy setup, probably off of that recent support that's created. So we got two scenarios. Just let the news play out in the next 30 minutes. Let that hourly close, and see what's the manipulation move, you know, and just anticipate on that, wait for that, and see how you can be a part of it. But trade light. It's Friday. Save all your soldiers for the next war, which is on next week. You feel me? So we'll be back. We'll be back on Sunday night, live, going over the week recap, and we'll see y'all then. FXBros and